กรรม Friday Morning with Amazing Thailand Webinar ครั้งที่ 2 จัดไปเมื่อวันที่ 21 สิงหาคม 2563 ในหัวข้อ Thai Gastronomy นะคะ โดยมี Guest Speaker 2 ท่าน เป็นเชฟจากบัญญันทรีกรุ๊ปนะคะ คือเชฟเฮชานเพริสและเชฟจากเลบัวคือเชฟสุพิญญาพิรมกลัดซึ่งได้ร่วมกันให้ข้อมูลนำเสนออัตลักษณ์และก็เสน่ห์ของอาหารไทยซึ่งเป็นที่รู้จักและก็เป็นที่นิยมในตลาดโอเชียเนีย
Thank you for having me here today. I'm actually at in Phuket in our Phuket properties today. I know it's cold and probably it's winter in back home, but that's the view this morning I have of beautiful Phuket with the river and the ocean, just to make you all a little bit jealous. Myself, as the head of Banyan Tree Culinary Group, one of the first tasks I had when COVID, when hotels were coming back to opening, was to come up with how we're going to operate under the new normal. We were quite lucky, especially in Thailand, SHA, which is the authority, the Safety and Health Administration, also with Amazing Thailand, they gave some very clear guidelines on how hotels should now reopen their hotels, but especially into the F&B, what requirements were necessary.
Zero is very concerned about environment, especially carbon footprint and zero waste. We use local organics for cleaning product to reduce the chemical using, and we also support local community by organic vegetable from like farmer and Royal Project directly. We are lucky that we have King Ramanai, so he created this project to help farmer to get more income.
การเสวนาครั้งที่ 3 จัดไปเมื่อวันที่ 28 สิงหาคม 2563 ในหัวข้อ Soft Adventure โดยมี Guest Speaker จากอนันตรา Golden Triangle Elephant Camp and Resort เชียงราย 2 ท่านนะคะก็คือคุณกอดริกฮารังแล้วก็คุณจอห์นโรเบิร์ตส์ได้นำเสนอการเปิดให้บริการตามแนวปฏิบัติ New Normal มาตรการและข้อปฏิบัติการท่องเที่ยวในพื้นที่อุทยานแห่งชาติของไทยเพื่อให้สอดคล้องกับการท่องเที่ยวแบบใส่ใจธรรมชาติและสิ่งแวดล้อมพร้อมกับนำเสนอสินค้าที่พักท่ามกลางธรรมชาติในแบบ 360 องศาสามารถเรียนรู้ธรรมชาติของช้างได้อย่างใกล้ชิดโดยมีไฮไลท์ของการเสวนาดังต่อไปนี้ค่ะ
It's really fantastic. I have to say we're really proud about it. You get to see elephants laying down to sleep, which is something which is quite rare. You get to see them interact at night and act in very different ways. The way I always mention it to our guests, it's that you're not looking for a good night, you're looking for an adventurous night, despite the luxurious furnishing of the bubbles. The plain of Chiang Rai is at about 400 meters high, and then it goes up to Doi Tung to 1,500 meters, and you get to trail through the jungle from, bottom to the top, and these are beautiful jungle treks. I myself very often take guests that are courageous enough to, wake up quite early because you want to avoid the heat of mid of the day, and then we go running up to the temple and then running down to or the bath. This is Pahi Coffee, right? So the trails lead up to there. It's really fantastic, and you get to meet the hill tribes while you're running down, get a little coffee there.
Well, I mean, the elephants, I think, are the key one. We have, not only do we have the 23 elephants on site and doing all of these things for them, as Goderic mentioned, but we do have our own elephant foundation. We're looking after vets all across northern Thailand and all sorts of other things to try and make sure that the elephants are as well looked after in captivity as they can be and protected in the wild. So that's, I think, the main CSR side of what we do. We just last Sunday invited some kids in from a local orphanage to come and not only see the elephants, but see the hotel and learn about what's going on and have some lunch with us. And then the other sustainability side of things is, of course, the energy saving and the lack of plastic waste. So we're very hot. I don't think you'll find a single piece of, even in the new normal, a piece of single-use plastic in front of house at the moment, and we're working on back of house as well to try and make sure that all of this area stays as green as possible and we have as great an effect as possible on that is really getting close now.
ในครั้งต่อไปจะนำไฮไลท์กิจกรรมเสวนาที่เหลือมาฝากกันอีกนะคะขอบคุณค่ะ